Ever pondered about starting a political party in Sweden? Today, we will guide you through this fascinating journey. Welcome to the intriguing world of Swedish politics, where democracy reigns supreme and new political ideas are always welcome. The Swedish political system is a multi-party structure, meaning there's plenty of room for diverse political ideologies. It's a parliamentary democracy, where the government is appointed by the Riksdag, which is the National Legislative Assembly. The Riksdag is composed of 349 members, all elected through proportional representation. Starting a political party in this Nordic country requires a thorough understanding of its political landscape. You need to grasp the existing ideological spectrum, the electoral system, and the political culture. It's not about merely setting up a party, it's about making an impact and contributing to the democratic dialogue. Now let's dive into the exciting process of starting your own party in Sweden. Firstly, defining your party's ideology forms the cornerstone of your political journey. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is an ideology and why is it so important? Well, in the broadest sense, an ideology is a set of beliefs, values, and principles that shapes the way we view the world. It's the compass that guides your party's actions and decisions, and it provides a roadmap for where you want to take your party and ultimately the country. Imagine stepping into a bookstore. You see shelves upon shelves of books, each with a different story, a different perspective. Now, replace those books with political parties. Each party has its own narrative, its own vision, and it's your ideology that distinguishes your party's story from the rest. Your ideology is like a beacon drawing in individuals who share the same values and beliefs. It's what rallies your supporters, inspiring them to stand by you, to fight for you, and to vote for you. But remember, an ideology isn't just a slogan or a catchy phrase. It's not something you pick out of a hat or change with the seasons. It's a commitment, a promise to your supporters. It's the foundation upon which trust is built. So how do you decide your party's ideology? Start with asking yourself, what issues are you passionate about? What changes do you want to see in society? And most importantly, how do you plan to achieve these changes? These questions will help you shape your ideology and give your party a clear direction. Remember, a clear and distinct ideology not only distinguishes your party from others, but it also gives your party a sense of purpose, a sense of identity. It's the thread that weaves together the fabric of your party, binding your supporters with a common goal, a shared vision. With a strong ideology, you are ready to make your mark on the political stage. Now that you have your ideology, the next step is to formalize your party. Now you might wonder, how do I go about this? Well, there are a few legal requirements in Sweden that you must meet to get your party off the ground. Firstly, you need to have at least 3 members. Yes, you heard that right, just 3. You, your best friend, and your grandma could form a political party if you wanted, although you might want to aim for a few more members if you're serious about making it into parliament. Next, you need a party program. This is where you outline your party's ideology and policies. What do you stand for? What changes do you want to see? These are the type of questions your party program should answer. Remember, this document is the face of your party, so make sure it's clear, concise, and compelling. Then you need a party name. This might sound trivial, but a catchy, memorable name can go a long way. Think about it. Would the moderate party have been as successful if they'd called themselves the kind of middle-of-the-road party? Probably not, so choose wisely. Once you got all these pieces in place, it's time to make things official. You need to register your party with the Swedish Election Authority. They'll review your application, and if everything is in order, they'll add your party to the official list of Swedish political parties. Keep in mind, though, that this is just the beginning. Forming a party is one thing, but getting it into parliament is another beast entirely. You'll need to gain support, participate in elections, and prove that your party has what it takes to represent the people of Sweden. Congratulations, you've now established your party. But how do you get into parliament? We'll dive into that in the next section. But for now, take a moment to celebrate this milestone. You're one step closer to making a real impact on Swedish politics. To enter the Swedish parliament, your party must win the hearts of voters. Now this may sound like a daunting task, but remember, every great journey starts with a single step. One of the most effective strategies for gaining support is engaging with the community. This means having an open dialogue with people, listening to their concerns, and understanding their needs. It's about being present, approachable, and genuine. Remember, you're not just selling a political agenda, you're building a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. As you engage with the community, you'll inevitably come face to face with a plethora of issues. This is where your party's ideology plays a pivotal role. Use these interactions as opportunities to explain how your party's ideology can address these concerns. Be clear, concise, and compassionate. Show them that your party has the solutions they need. However, let's not forget the importance of a strong and reliable team. You see, gaining support isn't a one-person show. It requires a dedicated team of individuals who share your vision and are willing to go the extra mile to realize it. From campaign managers to volunteers, each team member plays a crucial role in garnering support for your party. Your team is the backbone of your campaign. They're the ones who will help spread your message, organize events, and rally support. They're the ones who will stand by you during the highs and lows of the campaign period. So invest time in building a team that is not only competent but also passionate about your party's mission. Remember, the road to gaining support isn't always smooth. There will be challenges and setbacks. But with a robust team and a commitment to understanding and addressing the concerns of the community, your party will steadily grow in popularity. With a robust team and growing support, your party is ready to face the elections. So stand tall and march forward with conviction, for your journey to the Swedish Parliament has only just begun. Finally, the ultimate test, Election Day. With the groundwork laid, your party's ideology decided, and your supporters rallied, it's time to put your political aspirations to the test. The electoral process in Sweden is a fascinating and complex system, one that ensures representation for a wide array of voices. Firstly, let's dive into the specifics. In order to gain a seat in the Riksdag, Sweden's national parliament, a party needs to secure at least 4% of the national vote. This is known as the threshold of representation. It's a system designed to ensure a broad representation, while also preventing an overabundance of small parties. However, there's another way in. If a party manages to garner 12% of the vote in a specific constituency, they also earn a place in the Riksdag. This allows for regional representation, ensuring that local issues are given a national platform. Now you might be wondering, how do you achieve this? Well, the answer lies in a good election campaign. A well-orchestrated campaign can sway public opinion, garner media attention, and ultimately secure those all-important votes. It's about more than just promising change. It's about convincing the electorate that you're the right choice to deliver it. Your campaign should highlight your party's core values, its proposed policies, and the benefits these will bring to society. It should resonate with your target demographic, ignite their passion, and drive them to the polling stations. Remember, every vote counts. A successful election campaign requires strategic planning, effective communication, and a lot of hard work. But don't be deterred. The journey may be challenging, but the reward of representing your constituents, of having the opportunity to affect real change, is immeasurable. Win or lose, participating in elections is a significant milestone for your party. It's an opportunity to reflect on your journey, to learn and to grow. So, gear up, stay focused, and embrace the ride. The political landscape awaits your impact. Starting a party in Sweden and entering the parliament is no small feat. But as we've seen, it's a journey that begins with defining your party's ideology. What do you stand for? What change do you seek to bring about? Once you've answered these questions, you can start forming your party, laying the foundations for your political journey. Then comes the task of gaining support. A party without a following is like a ship without a wind to sail. Engage with the people, understand their needs, and show them how your party can make a difference. And finally, the most crucial step, participating in elections. It's the ultimate test of your party's strength and popularity. But don't be disheartened by initial setbacks. Persistence is key in politics, as in life. Remember, every political journey starts with a single step. Your party could be the next big thing in Swedish politics.